gặp sinh trong là mệt rồi.
Bi.
Toàn vả mồm luôn. Bắn cái đeo. Đúp. Rip. Go. Come on, stack A. That's a negative. KB. Go B.
Under. B, hello B. Bomber B.
Come on,
bomber B.
come in.
What the fuck? One more kill. One more kill. Bench. Car.
Go, we win. Nice.
I'm defusing the bomb. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Em ở ba mech này mà sao nó móc được anh vậy?
Em đã biết. Em đứng đấy em đéo thấy ai. Sao nhảy từ Faceit rồi?
Move it.
Chạy Faceit vòng market đi.
Smoke. Throwing flashbang. Incendiary out. Laying down smoke. Throwing smoke. Grenade out. Deploying flashbang.
Around. No. I need one. Scout. One high me scout.
Throwing a grenade. Grenade out.
Collect.
Flashbang.
One more, bro.
Deploying flashbang.
One more.
Right.
Counter-terrorists win. Grenade.
Collect one.
Smoke. Laying down smoke. Incendiary. Throwing a grenade. Throwing flashbang. Throwing smoke. Throwing fire.
One pallet.
Grenade.
C4 down. C4 A.
Grenade out.
Oh. Under. 58. Under green. I don't think.
Fuck, connect. You shut the fuck up.
What the fuck? Stay.
They're gonna wish they were never born. Grenade out. Grenade out. Smoke.
Phạt.
Throwing fire. Incendiary.
I love.
Grenade.
Bomb A.
Laying down smoke. Throwing smoke.
Bom A ngay.
Counter-terrorists win.
Đánh nổi anh tôi. Vẫn là sớm bóng mê mà được. Thua.
Có thằng đi biết đâu, hai thằng
No sir.
ở lại còn
Nó
nếu.
nhảy xuống under rồi.
Vào đường 3 ốp. What the fuck?
What the fuck? I take off from you.
Airlines. Negative.
Thua. Mẹ.
Nó còn mua off ạ, ngu vậy.
On me.
Laying down smoke. Deploying flashbang. Incendiary out. Throwing fire. Grenade out.
B.
Bomb B. Go B. Mẹ bắn bao ôm B hết cái lồn rồi được.
What the fuck?
Bomb has been planted.
Lồn bao. Đúng sợ mày quá cơ.
Flashbang.
Cái comment đằng kia để nó tràn vào sai vẫn lồn đéo giết rồi này. Vừa ra nhít mình quay lại thì nó tràn mẹ vào sai.
Bạn tốt như cái đầu bụi.
Nice.
Easy peasy lemon squeeze.
Don't ốp please. You fucking sorry that.
I don't care bro.
That's a negative.
Lúc thằng đéo quen biết anh tôi vãi lùn. Trời game thật. Mẹ lúc thằng đéo quen biết ạ, cay vãi lùn.
Throwing flashbang.
Mà là bạn ngu vãi luôn.
Throwing a grenade. Smoke.
Phá lên không?
Grenade.
Ra mốt.
Laying down smoke.
Bom A, go, back.
Smoke. Incendiary.
One round. Taiwan.
Bomb has been planted.
đời.
Deploying flashbang.
Under.
Terrorists win.
Trúng mồm nữa. Thế vãi lùn. Ê, hơ. Roaming phi tông.
Shield spec fella.
Good, tag.
Move it, son. Let's go.
What the fuck up, dude?
You shut the fuck up.
Grenade out.
Did you see? B.
Opa lên.
Ủa bờ lên cầm lục rồi.
One marker.
Wait.
Thu lâu. Con mò lâu.
One marker, let's marker. Let's B.
Throwing flashbang.
Let's B.
What the fuck, Ori?
Orange, what are you doing, dude?
Mẹ cầm CZ là thấy đôi rồi.
Throwing
Off
smoke.
ramp.
Throwing a grenade.
Mid clear.
Throwing smoke. Throwing fire.
Ở đây. Con.
Flashbang. Deploying flashbang.
Ramon. Flash em ram cái.
Throwing
Under part.
Con ram.
grenade.
Con đây ram.
Lên.
The fuck? Stand. Bro, what the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck?
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
Anh lột nó vào tận stair rồi ạ.
Hỏi thằng CT thôi.
Good stuff. All right, all gear up. We have move.
Cáu vai. Vừa ra giết giết xong quay lại thì nó đứng ở xe bắn mình.
Grenade.
B.
Bomb đi. Phát được.
Súng giỏi không?
Oh, it's a piece of cake, so it is.
Lại ghê đi mà.
Ốp luôn. Chất.
Đỏ chó này.
Let's go. Smoke.
Đánh nhầm rồi.
One mid.
Throwing fire.
pass, one on the pass, one on the pass.
Plat up.
Roger that.
No,
Don't fight. Sorry.
I need gun. Where's the gun?
Let's make this right as rain. Incendiary out. Grenade out. Laying down smoke.
Mid.
Throwing smoke.
I smoke one. One I smoke.
One also.
One pallet.
A smoke.
Around one.
Flashbang.
They smoke I.
Deploying flashbang.
B up clear. Go A.
Two.
Sorry.
Thay mid không?
Này.
Hai thằng con đấy luôn. Gần đấy. Bên trái.
Throwing a grenade.
Bomb mid.
Go. Grenade out. Throwing flashbang. Laying down smoke.
Opera.
Throwing smoke. Flashbang. Smoke. Throwing flashbang. Throwing smoke.
Report please. Connect me.
Terrorists win.
Kìa ngu quá.
Cười vãi lời.
We will make them cry. We must move.
To be.
Boost.
Chui.
One khang.
One more.
Ủa, lát đi.
Last B.
Take bomb. Đi sai rồi.
Terrorists win.
Cái đường bắn nó mà biết ạ.
Vẫn.
We must move. I'm throwing a grenade.
Hey, push. Đánh được bè không anh ơi?
Đéo có smoke đéo vào được.
Anh đó của mình.
Go.
Còn một sai.
Mark hit, mark.
Tưởng bắn chi kìa.
Throwing a decoy. Terrorists win. Yes. We will drive them from our lands.
Underpass one. Underpass.
I'm throwing smoke. Grenade.
Fall back.
Hey, clear.
Terrorists win.
Đường khó này.
Anh sợ bóng mít này quan trọng.
Quăng cái bông không?
I must say no. Affirmative. They shall regret this day. Smoke! Smoke! Throwing fire!
Chạy vào phía sau đi.
Ở Giang Ngô kìa.
Bên phải.
Giang Ngô bên phải ấy.
Grenade!
One more.
Up.
In the left.
What the fuck? ngu vậy lột.
Một đấy vào từ em để áp lý trước cho em giết thằng
Mày nó cũng đẩy chứ không phải là
Nó không đẩy
chưa,
nó cứ hâu.
không có đẩy nhau đâu.
thế thôi lùi về giết thằng bị sót rồi.
Em phải không, lòng áp và đừng nhìn bị sót của thằng kia luôn ấy. Đứng chân áp và nhìn bị sót.
Bên phải, bên phải. Chết rồi. Connect.
Còn đây
Chết rồi. Thử móc vào mà đánh, đừng có chạy như thế. City. One city. Last city. Jungle.
nửa máu thằng kia bắn đeo kính. Nó xếp rồi.
Ark, namanya siapa sih? Ark. Nggak ada yang mati, penyelamatan yang sangat luar biasa. Dan Mac nggak berani nyentuh Omni aja, percuma juga bisa ngehilul.
Nó lại nhập.
Bắn tử tế thắng ngay mà.
So that we may be free.
Ra bắn luôn.
Throwing a flashbang. I'm throwing flashbang.
Ôi đi vậy nó chưa.
Under.
One underpass.
Không phải. No one underpass. Bên phải.
Grenade.
Em đi phải.
Phải lồn. Đe kinh thế.
Bắn đe lồn như thế.
Tầm lậm vậy.
Đang
Thì ai chơi? Set up A. Set up A.
ở đấy mình cứ nhìn bị sót cho anh gái, anh ở dưới.
Có ra hai đường, một jungle, một bị shot.
Forward.
Anh ra kia cho
Chạy.
anh bị thằng bị sót rồi bắn.
Đấy đột nhiên bọn kia bắn đè vãi lồn đấy chứ.
I'm throwing a flashbang. Smoke. I'm throwing smoke. Throwing a flashbang.
Cái gì cầm mẹ. Cái phải còn
Jungle.
Jungle, CTO.
One more jungle.
Agreed.
quên mất là 6 tư tích smoke ở đây one.
Đúng đi.
Mình phải nhìn bắn market. Bị shot. Đợi đây mình. Đợi. Kia là móc. Thôi một jungle, một bị shot. Một
Có chết rồi.
Tìm thằng cam bắn no hope vậy luôn.
Thank you, my friend. With much thanks.
Ok nhá, anh chạy con.
Smoke.
Bên phải.
Throwing fire.
Connect lâu.
Grenade.
Hai thằng yếu. One more cho.
Em kia sót rồi. Smoke mà.
I'm throwing smoke.
Một connect.
Be clear, be clear.
Giờ. Đánh B này.
One team. Nice. Good shot.
Last team bay.
Thằng kia bảo bom là bách luôn.
Wait orange, wait orange.
Đập phá. Đập phá.
Hai.
We fear no one. Move it. Take care of yourself. Flashback.
Đấy là thằng em vô rồi.
I'm throwing a flashback. Smoke.
Sai.
What the fuck?
They smoke up. That might be a big issue, especially since they have the chaotic offering of cooldown. But hey, they decide, let's go straight for Roshan. We don't care if they have any wards there. Let them come to us.
One mid. One ladder. Sorry em ơi.
Go.
Whoa.
Đấy.
Đợi bắn mấy này mệt mỏi.
Mẹ người bị hung.
Cái bịt con. Bút rành vậy.
Đứa em lùn.
Nah, ini baru bener, Pak. Kasih tepuk tangan.
Bener. Kalau itu bener.
Istimewa, bosku. Dan here we go. Kalau dari Ois, Jakiro sih gampang keciduk memang kalau sama Sven lah ya. Paling enggak setidaknya. Lo, snowball. Wah, Lina mati. Laguna. Ya, nice.
Oh, Laguna,
Menuju
nice.
ke James. Tapi mati musuhnya. Iya. Dan Void datang nggak ada teman-temannya, hanya ada Juggernaut yang punya Omni Slash. Maybe bunuh Warlock setelah berhasil bunuh Leomik. Atau Omni Slash menuju ke Nando, karena Nando juga sekarat, but Golem masih ada. Ditambah ada King Potato. Chrono Omni Slash. Masih ada Repel menuju ke Nando, dan Omni masih ada heal. Just relax. Hanya satu kali stun. Masih ada heal. Oh, Guardian Angel ternyata. Dan Warlock Combat kami untuk melakukan slow ke Musi. Nando ada Warcry, nambah movement speed. Nando melakukan Blink, like stacknya habis dari Musi. Untungnya ada Ice Pad. Musi mencoba survive, but tetap oh no, dia Suicide Squad ya, Suicide Squad. But Nando masih hidup tentu ya.
4
Istimewa,
orang
bosku.
mati. Jadi nggak worth it lah buat Mineski.
Karena YouTube lebih banyak yang enak-enak daripada Twitch. Ada Aukarin bosku?
Aukarin enak.
Waduh, itu warnya 50-50 man. Kayak ya sama-sama kayak core-nya mati, James mati, yang survive Nando. Tapi Nando harusnya dapat experience gede sih. Dia level 16 sendiri kayaknya. Oh yo, dia level 16 sendiri dan Lina masih level 15. Si tim mewah bosku.
Walaupun dia di bawah ditekan, tapi Nando bisa survive juga ya.
Ya.
Bisa lebih jadi itemnya dia masih.
What? Oi! Oh! Boros strike sama vakum. Wah, gila sih ini mind blow. Waduh, ranking potato.
Lagi antara ke Manta tuh ke Iputal.
What? Ini ada yang lucu banget. What? Oi! Enak di YouTube karena boros strike sama vakum. Oh, ntar ada one dulu di mid. Oh, boros strike-nya cantik. Ya cantik banget. Lewat melakukan apa yang menuju ke posisi bakal mati. Boros strike sama vakum. Wah, gila sih ini mind blow. Waduh, ranking potato. BT itu pasti dia melakukan force tidak ke high ground. Mati bos. Mia Khalifa. Aduh. Dapat. Chatnya rusuh. Oh James, someone clip Jakiro, but ya Jakiro kelok sih. Serainya udah habis pak. Uppercut bosku. Tidak ada uppercut. Hanya butuh right click. Oh my god, ini Mineski bisa tereliminasi pak. Kalau dia nggak defend, come on Juggernaut, I know you can do it. Ark, lu butuh defend pastinya. Tidak ada Mushi, tidak ada Jakiro, mau combo pun juga susah. Epicenter incoming dude. Ingat Tuskar bisa snowball. Oh no, Tuskar masih bisa snowball. Saudara-saudaraku sekalian, James tidak berhasil diselamatkan. Nando mencoba untuk mundur, but Guardian Grim udah keluar dari ranking potato. Sementara Leomik masih bisa di heal. Nando sebenarnya masih bisa fight back. Hanya sayangnya ya Nando mungkin lebih memilih untuk bermain aman ya. Belah terus. Omninya Tele kena boros strike. Kenapa nggak lari terus tadi ya? Daripada Tele gitu malah Sand King-nya. Tapi Sand King punya ini sih, punya Blink Dagger jadi sama.
Sumpah Omninya tuh tank keramat anjir.
Ya.
Susah banget dimatiin sama kayak Sepen modal.
Iya, mau ditarkamin semua orang. Nando asli Indo, Nando anak Jember bro.
And I want to see if Immortals make those adjustments because as I said, G2 likes to run double off on CT side. That's something that, quote unquote, easy to counter, right? The execute heavy play style, fast pass style. You just don't want to play default and get picked off by those ops. That's something that Immortals haven't been great at, just running, execute, and having that explosive playstyle. They mostly like to run. If you do that, you're in danger of getting just ripped apart by that city-sided setup. So,
yeah, I mean, the one thing that comes to mind from Immortals to me is that a lot of the faster runs is a lot of chaos for them. It feels like they're cutting corners a lot of the time. You can come up with a lot of system when it comes to fast rounds, you know. Just make sure that the first 2-3 spawns know exactly if you're taking over banana, for example, you know exactly what you're doing, who's throwing what, and what angles you're taking and so forth. And then you can really make it hard for the cities. But it feels to me that a lot of
This is Bane. Oh, I hate answering machines. Anyway, it's time for you guys to come to DC. The town is ripe for the taking. So catch a plane as soon as you hear this. Once you're here, I'll have someone pick you up at the airport and drive you to the safe house. I have so much in store for you. When you get here, I'll already have your first payday too. pilot. What's his name? His club will be full of people. My friends. Please, time for a bank job, guys. We're gonna use his... Office, my little toy makers are having problems, my dear friends. Last time, we've been at... The vault is buried deep in the back of the bank. Getting through it will be tough, but we have some help. An inside man is prepped and waiting for you. They're going to help us once you're in there. You can do this loud, or you can take it softly. Up to you.
Akan berusaha untuk serius. Ya ini aku udah pernah mampir sekali. Mampir lah. Lihat nih. Serius nih, serius. Serius. Pas banyak suara jangkrik. Krik, 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 krik. Ya elah, ini siapa lagi yang jadi Jason ya? Ya, jadi tim pelari. Gak apa-apa guys, tim pelari jauh lebih bagus. What? Selamat malam. Yo, selamat malam dan selamat datang di channel Golok Mania. Wes, yoi. Bentar, yoi. Jago kan sekarang. Asik. Oke, kita coba. Assalamualaikum. Boys, we need to do this. Ya, ada pintu, ada jendela. Oh, saya pakai golok. Oh, kapak bisa dong. Siapa bilang kapak nggak bisa? Hah? Bawa sini. Paps kasih tahu kalau kapak itu bisa. Ada gas nih ya. Kita jadi kurir sebentar. Kita bakal antar ini gas. Tolong lah ya. Ada gas tapi nggak punya sesuatu. Ini kita deket banget sama rumah gede. Nah, mobil udah. Set banget dah ya. Rumah gede tapi nggak ada mobil. Ya, apa mau dikata bro. Pipa aja, main pipa aja. Jadi yang senjata yang damage-nya paling gede nomor satu paling gede kapak. Ya elah, mobilnya di atas, bensinnya di bawah. Wih, berantem aja coy kalau di situ coy. Langsung ke depan ada meet up gak? Aku mau datang ke Surabaya, gak ada meet up sayang.
Bersilam ringin in my head. Lu jangan pada AFK aja.
Oke, bisa.
Space.
B.
Lah, itu.
Retake.
Scott.
Woi, ada dah sia. Nice try.
Why you AFK lah. Bodoh ya.
Let's go, fellas.
Itu naik kalah.
Lo tinggal turun naik. Middle.
Kami. Right side.
Oh my god, win nembak nggak kena dude.
Bro, just pistol round bro, relax.
Oke, chill bro. Fuck them.
Yes boss.
Kak bos.
What on?
We wreck him later.
Meet, help. It's coming.
B.
Oh, you know how? Oh my god.
Blue. A.
What? Whoa. Bye. Oh.
Bye.
Oke. Lu puasa Jis?
Tadi gua belum makan, bocah yang main.
Siapa yang main?
Bocah bos. Just ini.
Lu bawa adek?
Enggak tadi.
Oh, meet.
Throwing smoke.
Arch.
Buset, nomor 1 gila. WH anjing itu nomor 1. Lihat aja ntar lu rasain sono aimnya.
Bener nih gue makan kalau awalnya sih.
Nomor 1 Faceit.
Oh iya ada fake band deh. Orang India pada ngechat semua anjing. Ini orang India ngapain kali main di sini bangsat lah.
Mid take. Okay.
Just let them go mid, man.
Mid.
Okay, I will help you, Purple.
C4.
One down.
One.
Save.
No fear.
Go one ah.
Back.
Benar.
Back.
Saving.
Why, man?
Bobby.
Lightning fast. You want see Kenny S? See, lightning fast. Bam.
Throwing a grenade. Flashbang.
3 mid.
Lightning fast. Oh, bot.
Grenade out.
Flash, yellow flash. One more flash.
Laying down smoke. Deploying flashbang.
One more mid. One more, second mid.
Okay.
Hole. Blue hole. Ash.
Apa datang?
Gak tau. Belum ngeplan belum. Kebel.
B. What the heck?
Ya ampun, sorry. Dia ngejamok itu, gua kira dia stepping anjing.
Affirmative. Come on, chop.
Itu nice kalah, bro.
Grenade. Throwing a grenade. Laying down smoke.
I'm low. Help. One upper down.
Gima.
Yellow, come to library.
Middle bring.
C4 boiler. Pick.
One apps.
Banana. C4 drop. C4 masih di boiler.
Ya, C4 boiler. Pak main.
2, 1 mid, 1 boiler. 1 mid, 1 boiler. Boiler. Wait. Side, planting.
Kiri. Slow banget gua.
Three versus 1 bros. Boom drop.
Yeah, why? You tag me, please.
Mak, tak mati Mid 3.
Mid.
Mid coming in.
Masih di apartemen.
Don't pick. B.
Can drop.
Lungkang.
Car, close.
52.
Green hole.
What the fuck? Hold aja lah.
Hole only lah, why pick?
Doing it.
Coming already. Oi, shot. Just now you saw him.
Let's move out. Decoy. These fellas are gonna regret waking up this morning.
Another 3 people.
Bias ya.
Hello, gue bil.
Oh, B tak ada orang tengok. Purple gue
Throwing flashbang. Throwing smoke. Grenade out.
Buset. Anjing.
tu C4 banana, C4 banana. Wah.
LOL. LOL.
Let's give it to them, boys. Laying down smoke. Throwing a grenade.
Aduh, sakit sia. Tu banana. Coming.
Awas ya, city.
Ada tag bodoh. 47. Nice.
Lama banget anjing.
Lu lihat lah, ada yang nungguin goblok, gimana nggak lama.
Dari tadi udah pada bilang.
Let's make this right as rain. Grenade out.
GG.
Flashbang. Bomb has been planted.
Aku miss.
Go. Decoys out. Deploying flashbang. Laying down smoke. Throwing a grenade. Grenade out.
What?
City.
Counter-terrorists win.
Rush.
yeah. B. Cons. Grave, depan. What? Dalu. Nice. Banana and barbecue. Bot no armor confirm. Barbecue banana.
Fix lah.
GG lah. Rush A.
Come on, let's go.
Boiler. Library. Small. Green. One more. Green, what you doing?
Let's test it, those Addison.
Habis ni biru AFK. Last T-base AFK.
You go die lah. Fast. Die, go fast. Oh my god.
Oh.
that vision, it's going to be really rough. The meeple.
So he could be trying to get the info towards B here. Ooh, there's a flash, they know what's coming. Spray down here, that's ruthless from Henny. Bolts are standing there for ages. He's just pumping all the bullets straight into his back. Brilliant. Brilliant. What's worked out as a 4v1, so they can't complain too much. Oh my god, that's ruthless. Henny's ruthless, man. He's ruthless. I will have these kills.
Well then, it's time to get to the business end. The buy round for both sides, Kenny versus Henny. Actually Hen won, but he doesn't mind Henny. Hen won, Lucas won.
Lucasy. Gotta have consistency, Lucasy. Man. Consistency.
Alright then. Lucas, second mid, throwing a Molotov into the apartments, trying to stop any fast plays from the CTs. It is a risk though, even to jump past that window, because how common grenades are. You see G2, they'll settle for possession of top banana. That will buy some time for the team. And G2, they're going to send a fourth player towards B or A, sorry. Or maybe not. Shock's going backward and forward on the speedway. He's got flashes though, so he can hold that position and flash into pool should it be required. In the meantime, Immortal's looking to take apartments away. G2 very forward. Top mid. See NBK's position. Not afraid to duel, but he'll lose to the UMP of all things.
UMP in these ranges, man, is pretty good, and it's one of the reasons why you don't see CTs venture into the apartments quite as much these days. It's quite difficult to win fights there, the meta game with the UMPs, as well as just the opened up corridors and no bedroom for you to play with. And there's a nice pick off. Apex going for a forward play. He knows he's got to take a risk, but that will be his downfall, and now that's going to commit his teammates into going for a save. There is nothing you can do from this position for G2. So this is exactly what Immortals needed. They managed to win that pistol. They're managing to convert against the first buy round of G2, and you can see the gap on the score is closing quite somewhat, but we are yet to see that patented double AWP setup, the Shock's Kenny S double AWP, that I think is likely going to arrive as soon as G2 gets some money. So probably in 2 rounds after the next round, I would imagine, as they get that max loss bonus going for themselves as well. But can Body hold on to this? Oh dear. KNG creeping up like a ninja there, undetected.
Well, finally there's one kill for the C side. Good damage onto Henny. Almost the AWP loss there.
This is your standard job. I need partner to
collect. Never an expense you want to have to afford.
A little cash goes a long way. The locals.
3-round lead for G2. There is a tactical timeout coming from G2. Good to see those being used.
I know a large deposit of cash was just made to the Harvest and Trustee Bank from a Swedish furniture warehouse close by.
Very likely to be
Have got word that a certain local
Body
entrepreneur has been
delivering
filling safe deposit.
Gentlemen. Again, as much as Body gets attention, I still feel like there's like a new wave, if you will, of players joining the old names.
Once we party at my beautiful club. Big money.
To go along with it. I think Body's still using my mouse. I hope he's busted it. Because I had an easy to.
Once with my old club. Mary! doesn't love a secret, am I right? Crew, this is hot off the water. Once we party at my tasteful club.
Well, you just gave your master.
This place where some of the cops are about to raid the safe house.
He didn't give it back.
Please, we need to do a big. We're going to the toilet. This one is a hit on one of the high. My friend, we're going to party. We're hitting a office parties. Turn the valve and
you have an admirable record. I need to buy the second master, the same one that I'm using. You should use that. Don't get wrecked at all. I have 3 even. Crates, mines, all these crazy corners, graveyard, there's going to be spots in the pit as well. That helps though. A smoke kill, that's what you want to see if you are on Immortals right now. And the action begins. And perhaps it's soon to end as well. It's just Shox left. So thank you. It's over. Now we can get into the juicy stuff, James. I believe double ops must be coming, surely. Surely.
I do wonder about the double because
yes, there it is.
Because I mean,
I
feel like on V you need to look at what the T approach has been in the rounds prior and how effective you can be around that approach with the AWP.
Today is the day.
So we'll see how it works out. They had some trouble getting the top of Banana under control. So we'll start supposed to see the change from T2. There was a tactical timeout as well on that gap. I mean, surely there'd be a flashbang as well, but you never want gaps to happen. But almost never. Sometimes you do.
Yeah.
Not in Counter-Strike.
You can mind game people with it in Counter-Strike. It's like, look at my failed smoke, and then they're like, oh, I failed smoke, I'll try to abuse it.
Guys, I'll see you later. Go see Bane inside.
But you know they'll try to abuse it, and it's like Shox was unsuccessful in his abuse of his opponents with the AWP so far. But they're just so notorious for this. So even in spots in the past where there was a match against FaZe, I think it was in particular, where they were just doing the double AWPs even though it just wasn't working out for them. They just really like this setup, so it's going to be. And again, this is what I mentioned in the.
You don't even have to answer the phone. I'm keeping my eyes on you,
will know that they'll be doing this on their team.
I trust you've had a vacation worthy of real
so
heisters.
they should have some plans in mind.
Needed it,
heavy smoke.
But you were needed once again.
Play. Take those bomb sites quickly.
There is a room behind the kitchen. Go there. I've prepared the starting kit for you.
48 seconds left. Some more people in the apartment area.
There we go. Now put your mask on.
Smoke is soon disappearing. See, there's a CT on the balcony.
Time to make that money.
Okay,
first of all, beside that starter kit, another package is waiting for you in the back alley.
Kenny towards right, picking Kenny off.
My accomplice will assist you. He's waiting.
Kenny's really top mid, so he's really afraid that there could be a flank attack from the T's in the meantime. Damage being taken by Bob.
It's your money that I laundered. Some extra in there for your generous contribution to Overkill.
And this is where the AWPs are very weak.
Go inside and drop the bag on the table so you can count it. I hope everything is there.
Situation, you have this spot where it's like, we have 2 AWPers, they're actually kind of low.
Throw the bag on the table.
The AWPers aren't really dynamic in a retake situation. It only works, I think, like okay when there's not many players left on it.
Some cash. Look at it as a welcome gift. Get you started.
In this
I expect you will pull in much more.
Situation. So I'm just going to go for a save. And because they're going to be 4 men strong,
now pick up the money.
Bonus, they'll have no problem.
Alright now, this is your safe house. This is where you spend your time off duty. It's not much at the moment, but give it some time. I'm working on it.
G2
and I'll let you do some decoration yourself soon.
Have potential weakness is...
See that statue?
that they can be predictable. In my opinion, in a lot of the ways that they play or like to play, you can see.
Get down there. I'll show you a secret.
Some of the formulas they like to operate with, and you can be like, okay, we know they're going to go for double orbs.
This was really awkward for Kenny because once he gets this shot, he has a lot of potential to do more from there, but he's completely exposed to the top mid, so he has to go back towards the arch position there to cover himself. But if he takes a gamble, then maybe there's a
Gentlemen, welcome to your safe house. Okay, to your left is your CrimeNet station. This is where you get your contracts. To your right is your security cameras. Look around and I'll tell you more. Hit the CrimeNet station to get out of here. Let's do this.
which is Kenny. He's buying time though for the rotation. The bomb spotted as well. And now he could just be distracted. He could be the bait, leaving Steel completely exposed. Apex through library to take him down. Very simple play, but very effective play by G2. And what I was going to say was, Kenny and KNG are both primarily mortars, right? So I think if you can opportunistically pick a second one up, then maybe you're playing your team at the most comfortable. Though double locks on Inferno is very, I think it forces you to be extremely picky, and they just got spammed by grenades, man. They got spammed by grenades, they got spammed through smoke, just cans of spam being forced through their letterboxes.
Yeah, it is tough. It's something that you don't even see really G2 do all that often here on the Infinity side. Double orbs. It's a hard life. And you're looking for the pick, though. Knows G2 want to be aggressive. Looking for the spam through the wall there. Doesn't work for him, though, just yet. And G2, they're looking still like they want to get aggressive. Pretty delayed smoke grenade.
We've got an armored transport making
Leave onto Banana, as though they want to trap players here. And Bolts will get trapped behind that, in front of that smoke, and he will be eliminated. And now the question is, how many players will stay behind that smoke? Is it one? Is it two? It's always that mind game. And right now, Immortals probably feel committed to go A.
We got a bank here. Not a big branch, but I've learned that the vault is temporarily holding stacks of cash in transit. Foreign exchange notes. Anyway, you know how to do it. Your way. Sneak in silent or unleash hell. Either way, I got a little idea for how to lift the money out of there. You'll see what I mean. I think you'll like it.
You can see it in their play where he's trying to actively read what their opponent is up to, especially with G2 on the DT side, and it allows them to create fortresses like this on the A bomb side. They still have the crossfire deep in towards A, and they still have the extra person to hold down the arch position.
A bank job.
Gentlemen, I have a... Gentlemen.
We turn the valve and a murky water convoy filled with the cops. A bank job. Make...
My friends, my old club.
Gentlemen.
Once we party at my...
Someone's tipped the cops off, but let's strike a count.
Top flash from G2 to have a peek. Classic flash on Inferno. Oh, caught out of position. Shoxy was not expecting that one. Thought it was safe, it wasn't safe. It's a trade there. No trade necessary. Box for 2K.
Apex on the side there with the UMP, able to get one back. Oh, taken down through the smoke. So many smoke kills of late. And now we have 2 CTs trying to save. And KNG is going to take down Kenny. Yes, that's the orb stolen away.
We're going to...
Gentlemen,
now, things get interesting here for Immortals. They, again, were suffering a very dominant G2, but now things are starting to even up as MBK tries to save his near UN. Perhaps even better geared towards trying to steal away a gun and get some additional exits. See, the money is not perfect for Immortals, nor is it perfect for G2 though. And this is an interesting situation, actually, because it did feel as though G2, they played the round really well. It was just obviously an amazing opportunist play from Bolts to get that square on the shocks, and then all of a sudden we saw Body actually missing from shots, positioning himself around the side of the smoke. I think a lot of the time, you know, you should at least get that first guy and then kind of snowball from there. But it was very well played by Bolts at the same time to very swiftly deal with Body and punish G2. That's the problem with G2 are looking at now. You can see that they're looking a little bit more serious now, very focused.
Yeah, it is the Swiss system. But nobody wants to get Swiss cheesed.
Murky water's been moving south from DC by convoy for months. I've resisted hitting these, but we got a shot for a big price.
You don't want to get Swiss cheesed up.
Gold bullion. Got a diversion on the Woodrow.
Oh god, what? That's a bad thing.
Follow the truck, come on.
But it must be said.
Okay, remember the plan. Extract the gold, roll the gold, set the smoke screen, set the trap, escape. Let's go.
In towards checkers. Sometimes bounce straight back at you, but at least it won't leave you with 78 health. Just slightly move away and pretend it never happened. One minute on the clock for Immortals, the pop flash top mid, but they are around the corner, the CT side. We've got double peak on both sides. It's a bit nasty.
Smoke shocks as Gold pushing boys, finds himself a quick finish there with the help of his teammates, but in the flurry of bullets, the smoke is settled and Immortals have won the rounds. 13-13.
Duck and cover!
It's been a very long grind to get to this point, and they might have made it the candidate to close down the game, because they definitely have the momentum right now. G2 are struggling a bit. They have their own monetary woes to deal with.
Stay up there. We still need what's in it. Plan to see 4 on the force.
Composure there, equanimity.
Great, you got the gas. I need more though.
Payday crew, live. There's a marked pig in that warehouse. It's very important to me.
What else have you learned?
It's for
Henny's got awesome hair. He's got like rock star hair. If I had hair like Kenny, I'd always have a guitar with me. You never know, man.
What, when you need a guitar?
Are you in the band? Why, yes, I am.
No, I just carry this guitar around.
Could you play a song for me? Well, it's you know, it's like guitar's very delicate. I don't know if I could do that. 13-13, G2 on pistols. It looks like they are imminently to lose their lead. The lead they've held almost from the start. This is a round of discussion, a round for reflection, to look to the past, to maybe help the future for G2. They will chat amongst themselves during this round and try and figure out what they can do in the next ones. They'll have, what, 2,900 after this round? Should they lose it? You never know if they might win it. We've seen rounds won with less. There we go. So we have the Molotov on the corner. Now, I think people are missing a trick here because they had a Molotov on the corner. They had a Molotov behind sandbags. But this is a very obvious position, especially when people are on an eco or a force buy. You want to be close range with pistols and/or like a Mag 7 or something. And you can easily throw a HE grenade off that wall, and that will do colossal damage, especially when there's no armor on a round such as this. Just throw HE there. And also, you will hear the collision, so it will give you a clue if somebody's there or not. And to add to that, if you have an AWPer, then it could be, let's say, towards tree, and just, you hear the collision, you can shoot through the wall. You probably kill 2 people. Yeah, I mean, that Mag 7 round from Immortals, that really bailed them out of having a horrendous first half. It was still a rough one, but they appear to be remedying that on their own T-half so far. Yeah, I did wonder that as well, you know, with that, like, that the Mag 7 was allowed to do so much damage from that spot. As you said, like, they Molotov pretty much everything else. So you'd expect them to be like, okay, it's even spammable. They had the entire team there as well. So that's definitely one of those rounds where it's really sad for you to lose in that way because you feel as though you lost because you didn't prepare for everything. And that's the name of the game on an anti-force buy is, you know, preparation. We're going to prepare to basically make this as safe as possible, deal with all the most dangerous positions. And we'll see now that Immortals are very close to closing down this round. Kenny S has managed to steal away an AK-47, which he will be oh, I thought he could save that, actually. That's, I mean, one well-placed bullet there, and he had the element of surprise. He still dies, and he lives and keeps the AK, but that really sucks for Kenny. He could have dropped that for a teammate. Immortals in the lead. There's no pause, no tactical pause. But again, I mean, they had lots of time to talk during those rounds anyway, the G2 side. So what do they have? They've got a good buy in this round. Kenny's on the AWP, the rest of them on the rifles. Only NBK with the silenced M4. We've seen the odd player here and there move towards the M4A4 over the silenced weapon, but not NBK. He is comfortable in his silence. G2 starting with 4 players towards the B-bomb site. I don't know if it's the grenade issue, speaking of which, they are taking some significant damage, but they will get banana for their woes for the time being, and maybe they will have extra grenades with which to lock it out. Immortals slowly moving through the apartments of Pilgrimage towards A.
Yeah, and it's quite common that you'll see Body actually toss the first smoke, and they'll leave like 2 guys there, and then they can keep that aggression going on Banana with the 3 smokes in total, because you can't as easily smoke from mid as you used to be in the old Inferno, so that's what teams tend to try to do if they want to have that deep Banana control. But actually G2 playing a bit more passively here. They've got they have actually no, it looks like they have gone for the deep Banana smoke. We have the creep on Banana happening at the moment, and 4 players towards A. So G2 set up pretty decently to try to deal with an A rush, which is probably what Immortals want to do, considering that they have no presence towards Banana right now. And with this amount of time left on the clock, it's too risky to go back and do that now. So they have to go towards A. And G2 have so much information because of Banana control. They know this is coming.
Body playing the arch position, but they've got the extra man here. The silence M4 not really doing a job, but Shops can follow up almost with the 3K. Massive damage onto both teams, and that's Kenny left towards the B bomb site. 1 versus 2. They need to get that bomb down ASAP. They've got the smoke towards Arch. Kenny's got 1 flash, but really this is a bad situation for him to start things off in. Henny's probably heard the jump out of apartments, out of library, sorry. Picking up the M4, probably a smart choice. Henny jumping by accident, but Steel will finish off the job. That could have been really unfortunate for Immortals. But here we are. They've got match point now. 15 to 13. G2 don't have much. They've got around $4,000 actually, so they'll get a reasonable buyout.
Waktu penggunaan paket Anda tersisa 20 menit.
I thought this is open and shut after that first half. I was like, all right, well, they've come here to stomp Immortals. They've stomped Immortals, and everyone's going to go home. But no, really nice second half from Immortals, just showing that ultimate confidence in their own play. And they've really been grinding it out here against G2. Full respect for that. And now they're just 1 round away from closing it down. And again, like in this first system, it's so important to get those. So every single win is absolutely crucial. We'll see though whether Immortals can indeed close it down. They've got very light Banana presence at the moment. G2 not being that aggressive, and one of the reasons is likely due to the fact that they don't have that much, well, they don't have enough money to have full utility, so
very
they want to invest it early on in aggression and then be left with nothing later into the rounds.
To the German.
Shock starting to move towards the A bomb site once again on that minute mark. And if they do have to head back towards the B bomb site, it doesn't have any flashes to throw into pool for Body, so Body will have to be dependable as Body is. And Bolts is still over towards B, so he may look to get an entry. He's been left there with 4 Ts towards A. That's the push. NBK looking for some info, but the Molotov almost doing the job. NBK jumping around the corner of the UMP, and he gets himself an upgrade on the AK. That's not good news for Immortals.
No, it's really not. The only thing that really, again, works in their favor is that GT don't have a utility left at this stage in the round, but they have themselves not really all that much utility, so maybe that's not even an advantage at this point. Shock's going for the peak, wins the battle against Bolts. Then he plays towards B, shut down KNG though. Wrapping around Arch side, needs to find a fast frag here. It's too late, but it takes too long. Too much chaos, and now it's just Lucas, but not for long. 14 rounds for G2. Are we going to have an overtime in the first best of 1 here today at the major qualifier? That would that'd be a great way to start things off, to set the tone for the rest of the major qualifiers.
That